Hi guys, welcome back to another book review. Today we're going to talk about The House at Watch Hill by Karen Marie Moning. So this one, I was not even surprised that I liked it. I found this one on NetGallery. It does not come out till October, so it is going to be a little while till it comes out. I believe it's October 1st. I'll have to double check with that one. I will post down below. But it comes out in October, so it's going to be a little while. But this one, I'm not surprised that I liked it when I found it on NetGallery. Why I signed up for it is because of the author. This is the author who wrote the Fever series. Some people may know it, some people may not. It is a fantasy romance series. It has to do with fae, but she wrote the Fever series. And if you have not read that series and you are a series fantasy romance lover, then you should definitely go check that one out, because I don't know why. I know it's a little bit of an older series, so I think that's maybe why you don't hear it talked about as much. A fantastic series. And so that's why I was like, ooh, I gotta sign up for this when I saw that she was the one who wrote this book. So this book actually, again, I'm not surprised I liked it, not surprised I loved it. It really surprised me. Definitely the vibes this one has is the mysterious and the creepy going on. So I'm gonna give you a quick overview on this one. This one is gonna be a girl inherits something, and there is stipulations to her inheritance. And by going and doing the stipulations to inheritance and trying to figure out whatnot with that, she learns a lot about herself. And she learns a lot about the town she's staying in. And there is more to it than meets the eye. She does meet some handsome gentlemen, but she is not set on one lover. She has kind of, the best way to describe this girl is she is so in her wild oats. That is the best way that I can describe this girl. I love her personality. She is spunky. She is feisty. She is not one of those girls that lays down and is like, oh, I'm a damsel in distress. No, she is feisty. I love it. Like, I love the female main character. I love it. The story is very heavily, I would say this one, it would be called an urban fantasy. It does have to do with witches. It has to do with different lines of witches. It has to do with it's got a lot of secrets, like I said. A lot of secrets, a lot of mystery, and a ton of the creepy vibe going on. I would say that it does have some spice in it. Not overly spicy, but the girl has very adult female thoughts and very adult needs. So if you get where I'm going, there is some spicy scenes, but so it is not recommended for younger people. It's in a very adult urban fantasy. So I'm going to say that right there, so that way nobody gets confused. Other than that, I would say this one is really good. Like I said, this one, I was not surprised. I loved it. I actually am like kind of bummed that it's like, I signed up for it and I'm bummed that it does not come out for so long, because that just means that I'm going to be waiting for book 2 even longer. So if you are a huge fan of her and you love you a good urban fantasy, then definitely check this one out. Like I said, witches and, you know, secrets and creepiness, and oh my gosh, there's so much going on in this one, and I don't want to give it away, but I'm just gonna say, inheriting things with a creepy aspect and witches, what more could you want? Like I said, the creeper vibe, I love it. It's very mysterious. I understand why that's coming out in October. It will be a perfect October read. But man, I wish it was coming out sooner so that book 2 would come out sooner too. So I love this one, and I think you might too.